All right, we should be live. Let's go. So for today, we'll get that interior start. We'll get that interior started on that. Um, and yeah, I think I might as well just put in the floor all the way up here right away. Now that does make the area down there uber dark, but I think that that's gonna be it's gonna work out all right in the end. At least for now. We're gonna put in some more lights later. Oh, now that I think about it. I'll do that afterwards. I also gotta slope the roof out just a wee bit. Alright, there we go. But we're gonna start out down here first. I don't know. Maybe I should continue this through. Alright. So, let's just think about this a wee bit first. So, I was thinking that I could probably get away with making some, I can just sketch it out with like a small bar here. Have a small wall-ish here. Something akin to that, maybe. Because then I could sprinkle in some seating in this, like this, while keeping that somewhat open. Put in a few big doors back here. Put some fence. I do have a bit of fence. Just fence that off. I can keep that open, I think. Although it's a health hazard, surely the villagers won't kill themselves by repeatedly going up here and jumping down. I know how dumb that sounds considering that's totally what they're gonna do, but like 100% what they're gonna do, but I guess it's gonna be fine. So yeah, let's just get a few things ready here. We're gonna need a ton of barrels. Well, let's just sort out our inventory first. That way I can have a much better grasp of what I actually got on me. After all of this has been done, I reckon we should go turn on the wood machine for a while. This chest I want to go into. I'm gonna keep the rest on me here, I reckon. Alright, so we're gonna need some barrels and some chests. I wouldn't mind having a smoker in there. Drilling stand is alright too. Cauldrons, barrels, yeah. Chests, bell, why not? A few furnaces. Fahrenheit. Few walls. As for the tables, we're gonna need. Oh, there we go. Fence. Nice. Just want to test out whether these are good. Alright. Let's just walk it. One there. Excuse me. There you go. Nah, that's too close. We could do one there. Okay. Instead of, should just do this. Alright. Desperate times, desperate measures. Thank you. Hmm. There we go. We have some of those. Now I really want some of those. A wee bit of this. Don't have any clay, do I? Minor amount of clay. Okay. That's the exit one, right? Yeah, good. Where did I put the clay? Oh, there we go. Is it still over here? Oh, it's stuck. Eh? Oh wow, that's a lot of buckets suddenly getting discharged. We should be able to get pretty far with this. Hmm. Alright, fix that. Hmm. Alright, let's get some bookshelves. Hmm, that's very disappointing. I guess we can trade for a few. Let's see whether some of these guys have a bookshelf trade. 10. Let's see whether that's enough. Most certainly is not. Oh, well actually, I'm not sure I mind this. Huh. So I do mind that because I can make that into You barely notice it. You walk under here. That looks alright. Alright, and now we have access up to here. So far it's still very much like a like just a waiting room or standing room, but I think that's alright. Hmm. I think it's alright that it's only standing out here, since that'll sort of, at least, I think that makes sense considering you would like go out here to stand and enjoy your drinks rather than you would be anywhere else. Yeah, this is quite quaint. Now it's just for this area up here, which leads over here. I think we'll deal with that as a second build, considering this one was rather large. Oh, right. Do you sell anything of value, sir? Fern, Megagenda, Helium. Nah, you have nothing. Let's just get a wee bit more of this. the hell? Alright, well then. A small little bar up here, just for convenience, so the villagers doesn't have to walk all the way down. Hmm. Like that. That means they have to come walking over here, giving me more room here in the bar. Hmm. that wall is definitely missing something. Can I do this without having to go down? I think that looks about right. So I've been thinking about different ways to do the roof on this thing. And I think I've come to something I think would look good. However, uh, I'd rather just have it like that for now and then think about it for a little bit longer. That way I won't have to worry about me changing my mind longer down the line. But we should take a look at our to-do list after we've gotten sorted and farmed some spruce wood. Luckily, that's a very easy affair. Nothing else good. Chest in here. Scaffolding. Oh, and light. We can also take a quick look at how far the iron farm has gotten while we've been slaving away. Alright. It needs to be loaded once before. So when we see some fly through, it's on. Alright, let's let it fly in through now. Surely it'll do soon. Spring online. I mean, we have the saplings ready. For sure. Alright, so how is it I do this usually? Pretty much just fill my inventory, right? Grab a single stack of this. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. Because then I'm not picking up unnecessary... Oh wait, no. This is not how it's supposed to go. just gonna use oak saplings for now. Bam, bam. Okay, is it? I think it's FT that reloads. So now we can just sit back for a little bit while that sort of handles itself. Uh, all right, good. So I'm just gonna be stacking up on wood for a little bit. As I said, there are ways that are a lot more efficient at getting spruce wood. The goal was for this were that it was supposed to be able to take care of all wood types. Um, which is why I built it. Underneath it, we're however going to make some that are more dedicated to a single type of wood. But because we're going to need a lot of it for our future plans. Alright, that should be long enough, I reckon. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit in case there are still some leaves. Alright. Pretty good haul. Alright, so now we're ready for phase 2. Or rather, we're ready to look at the board and see what's on it so we can extend everything. Oh, uh, we can take this down. Right, there you go. Raid farm. Well, there was something we cobblestone farm. Yeah, we're gonna get that done, and that's pretty simple process. However, we need somewhere to have it. It needs to be somewhere it's not gonna bother me too much because it's quite noisy. I reckon over here by the industrial area would work out. Now I just need to figure out where it needs to be. Now I could just chuck it down there. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. No, 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 no. Please, have it. Don't be completely broken. Oh. Huh. Didn't break. Wonderful. I could put it in here, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem necessary. Could pop it on the other side. It doesn't feel great either. Could pop it in here. Just have it running through here. Oh, I'd like to make one tad bigger. That means it needs to go up here too. Let's just button. this is where I want all the cobblestone to end up, or rather, in the chests I want to place here. So I'm just gonna quickly pause the music. Find a cobblestone farm 1.20. I reckon we're gonna do the one from Shulkercraft. Looks pretty straightforward. It's not too large. So let's just get all this stuff first, and then we'll sculpt the area so it's easier to put it in there. Alright, so we have, but first I'm just gonna chuck all of that in there. All of this in here. That in there. Gravel times 2. Good stuff. So for the redstone and for the building materials, we're gonna need 49 types, 49 leaves. I'm just gonna bring 50, because in case I mess something up there. We're gonna need 18 chests. Luckily, we just made plenty of wood for that, so check. We're gonna need 18 lava buckets, but that 18 really? Wait, let me just yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, and 18. We're gonna chuck that in there. We're gonna need 13 slabs. So we're gonna do that out of these guys, I guess. 13 slabs, 10 glass. 9 hoppers. We're likely gonna need a lot more, but 8 observers. We have that in stock, yo. Plenty of those. 8 building blocks. We're gonna utilize these again. 4 ladders. Surely we have a few ladders in the chest that's indicated by ladders. 4 repeaters. Ooh. Right, okay then. I need stone, don't I? Wait, repeaters? Ah. Oh. Fine then. I apparently had that going for me. Repeaters? Let's just get this back in its place then. Trapdoors. Boom, 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 boom. Which trapdoors are we gonna go with? Why not? 4 piece. Check. 3 pistons. Some stone dust. 3 note blocks. I don't have any of those. Alright, well then. How many? 3 note blocks. Great. Note blocks 2 times water. Two times water. 1 obsidian. We still have plenty of that. 1 sand. I think this can be any gravity block, so but we're just gonna be using sand for ease of reference. We're gonna need some TNT. Do I keep that anywhere? I don't think I do, so grabbing some more sand, a wee bit of gunpowder, saying kaboo, ready for the anyway. So in there with the TNT, we need a lever, lever. We need a button and some temporary blocks. Alright. Whoop whoop. Whoop. TNT lever. Yes, good. Alright. Nope. 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 Wait, there's redstone in this. Yeah, good. I think that's it then. For this particular build, I think it's about 75,000 an hour or something like that. At least it's, I mean, it's more than enough for our purposes. Hmm. Alright. I reckon this is enough room for it. Doesn't look that big in the video, so. Oops. Alright. So we start off by digging a 6x3 hole. We're actually gonna do the opposite. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Ah, wait, this isn't. Is this really? Oh yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 6 times 3. One there. Like this. We're now gonna do what exactly? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that 1, 2, and 3. So it's something like that. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So that's fine. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Now we're going to need some of those slabs. Whoop, whoop. Slabs. We're going to place a slab there, a slab there. And then there and there. So it's like that, okay? Now we're just going to create some infinite water. Okay. Well, it's actually easier if we got to it, would seem. So I place water there and there. Then I'm supposed to add it on top of these slabs. And the water next to it as well. Or the blocks next to it as well, like that. Alright, we'll get one of our few treasured place it like that, okay. Now he wants to clear out a 4x9. Is that for the chests? I would expect so. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we can just place down our chests now. Well, it doesn't actually need to go down here. It's nice. I have them here. Well, we'll just go make some more chests and hoppers while we're at it. Chests and dupers. Was it chests and whoop, whoop, whoop. Give me some iron. That's probably enough. We'll see though. I actually did need that. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Good. For a second there, I was just scared. Because I do want some massive storage for all of this. I don't really want it to go further down than that. I feel like that's already overkill. Can I just... I wonder. Once I pick them all up, that is. do something akin to this. Just making sure the iron farm isn't broken, because then I'm gonna be... Oh my god, it's broken. What? Why? It's probably easier to look at the other side. No, wait, actually it doesn't matter. Did I move the boat back? I don't remember. Why am I not hearing the blocks move down underneath me? They should be. What is going wrong here? Hmm. Like, did I just see the, I think I just saw some roses drop, so let's just check it out. Yeah, good. Good stuff. Hmm. Because with this newly acquired iron, we can just make the last hoppers we need. Alright. Good stuff. Let's check out what's the next bit. Seems like we're gonna need those leaf blocks now. We're supposed to walk over here and put that down here. Then on top of the slab, we should get our temporary blocks too. Okay. Temp block. Just temp block there, and I'll leave here. And there. Oh well. Swallowed by the system. leaving a 1 block gap over here. Okay, so temp block, whoop, 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 whoop. Something akin to that. And then of course this is gonna need, wait, where did you put that? Okay, universal clutch, okay. There. There. Temp block. Leaf, leaf. Remove the temporary blocks. Fine by me. Alright, now these need to go 4 up. One, in total. So 1, 2, 3, down. Oh, this was semi-expected, but still, damn. I was hoping I could, like, not have to do this. As I'm fairly safe right now, I reckon we can do this. just filling this out so it's easier to move around here. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Except the middle one. Ah, right. Now for the terrible bit. We have to waterlog them. Because this will make them blast proof. And also, I think this is what's going to be generating the actual cobblestone. Alright. There you go. So once that has been done, let's see. He's filling up the last few leaves now. Okay. Oh, for now. I'm gonna need my lava buckets, which I have here. I need my temporary blocks. Should be able to place that there. Remove this. Go on top of these. 1, 2. Go 1 and 2 here. Remove the temporary blocks. Repeat. Put one there, put one there. Boom. Put one there. One there. Get my shovel. One here. Ah, of course. And now I've trapped myself. Wonderful. Uh, Timber block. Oh, that almost went terribly wrong. Alright. Alright, now it wants me to add the ladders in. Right here. And so I can get up here. Right. Whoop. I can get those later. It's just sort of get rid of them. Wait, I'm pretty sure it didn't bring that many too much leaves, so well. Right. Obsidian. Wow. And an obsidian there. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. I need more leaves. Okay, add one more leaf on the right side. Which end is he facing? Alright, so he's standing here. Right side. Now, waterlog all of these. Wonderful. Uh, no, stop, 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 stop. Stop. This is definitely not what I wanted. Uh, what the hell? No. Okay, we've only lost. Damn, I don't have enough. Of course, the bugs are down there too. Oh, I mean, I said it before. If I can mess it up, if it is possible to mess up, surely I'll give it a good shot. Oh, it's also day 499. Right, we should probably celebrate making it halfway to 1,000, but uh, I'm just gonna deal with this first. Hopefully I can manage to do something about this before we get to day 500. Okay. Bam. Alright. Waterlocked. Alright, we need the trapdoor. Right here. Waterlock still burning. It's distracting. Trapdoor there. Check. Water in the middle. Right. Of course. Like that. Now remove the temp blocks. Check. Alright, we should get some of our building blocks. How much of this can we fit in my inventory actually now? Almost all of it? Surely we won't need a lot more water. Alright, so he starts off by using the building blocks right here and one diagonally on the right. Slab next to it, so that's floating over that hole. Now we need an observer facing away, so the face needs to be facing that wall. We now need to put another observer facing that way, so facing that. So there we go. And a note, so sorry. And a note block right there. A building block next to it. Next to the building block, add an observer facing up. Right. That's gonna be sort of difficult, but nothing that we can't handle. Surely. Surely. Great. Facing upwards. Now we're gonna add another trapdoor. On top of the water. Does that mean there or there? I reckon it's like that. And we're gonna place more water. Oh, actually. Great. Yeah. We're gonna need one of our pistons. Wham! Facing the water on top of the slab. And another piston on top of the observer facing the water. Right, so here we want to place down another slab and a slab going to the right side. So you should be able to see the butt of that thing when you're standing here, and then to the right. Both sides. So something like this. Chamber block in front of the piston. Building block on this side of that. Remove the temporary block. And one on top of the note block, like that. Now we get our redstone dust. 1, 2, and 3. Now 3 temporary blocks between the pistons. An observer facing out over here. And a note block behind it. And a observer facing into the note block. Sorry. There we go. Facing into the note block. Nice. Now we should remove the timber blocks. 1, 2, and 3. Right, we're going to need more headspace, so we're just going to go ahead and make that now. Then. Really. All right. Right. Oh yeah, we go to the step where we have to be up there. Um, Gone. Alright, so where is he standing when he does this? Okay, he's standing on top of these. He's placing a temporary block there, right? One on top of one of the observers and one on the butt of that one. Now we take our last note block, pop it down there. We get an observer. And we have it facing down into it. We now remove the temporary blocks. Okay. Oops. We need to get a trapdoor on that observer, like that. Now we need an observer facing into that. So that's going to detect whenever the trapdoor moves. And a slab on top of the note block here in the middle. Now we jump over here and we place our last piston here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's just one block down. Alright, now we get on top of this. We get some slabs again. Pop one there and one there. Okay, we now need to put a temporary block. Slabs like this. Remove the temporary block. Place the sand. Oh, no. Well, now it gets technical. We need to place one like this and set it to full. One more repeater like this, set that to full too. One off, so 3 ticks. And one for full, so 4 ticks. Alright, now we need our building blocks. One there, one there, one there. Alright, now go to the side with the redstone dust, which I forget which is. This is, I think it's this one. Ow, 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 ow. We want to place an observer there, facing into the slab, and a piece of TNT next to it. Now we want to move around to the front. Just gonna move my 2 ones here. You want to place a lever here and a button here. Click the lever once, and now it's in off position. And the cobblestone farm is ready and easy, as that it says. Alright. That was the explosion, which is good. The door's held. In order for this to be operational, wait, let's just get rid of all of get rid of all of this. Right. We might still use the glass, but in order to do it, we just have to do that. And now it should just start working like that. Brilliant. And we should be generating cobblestone. Great. And that's the cobblestone machine done. Just gonna get everything that's not cobblestone out of it, so it's and the rates are pretty decent, like, not gonna lie, that makes me happy. How's this looking over here? Only on 23. Why? 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 In order to turn it off, all you have to do is do that. Because you definitely can't leave it on. Alright, let's just try and sleep for a night, and then come back when it's light and check out why that's not working. Oh, I'm happy, so happy about that tower over there in the distance. One moment. Okay. Just gonna try and turn it off for a little bit. Huh. portal whooshes. Is that something it does when something comes through, or is it just... But oh yeah, we made it to day 500. I completely, Oh yeah, we slipped for day night 500. Oh, well, I mean, uh, well, we've made it. Why aren't you scared? Oh, they're coming in here. Iron Fro. No, there's not. aren't you waking up terrified? Well, they're definitely terrified now. Why aren't you terrified? Well, it's gone up. It's so slow. Why? Hmm. Why aren't they getting pushed up? Did you just get an egg? It's not what I wanted. But it's easier to get it back and forth than it is. So this side is functioning perfectly. No? Because right now all my villagers are down here. Does it then slowly move around? Is that the deal? Why are you stuck? Right now those guys come down. Hmm. Wait, what the hell have you spawned on, mate? He shouldn't be able to spawn here. Unless he spawned in something further up and then fell down. Hmm. So this is where they end up. Uh, Now what I don't understand is how he... Oh, anyway. Oh, it was my food. I was like, why is the magma blocks in here? Oh, it's working, just not on full efficiency, which is sort of a bummer, but I think that's alright. Are you a new one, or nah, you're still that garbage one? Alright, well, we've done the cobblestone machine, so let's get that on off the board. Oh well, no, we haven't done the house for it yet, so But we did do the house for this one, for the TNT, which just adds another larger structure to this area, which I quite like. Sorry. But yeah. So this ended up just being a tavern, or a place to drink. Oh, right. We could make that into sleeping quarters. There we go. Now we have a thematically, make it into some sort of tower. That's a really good idea, actually, I think. Are there a lot over here, or is it just... it's alright. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Let me just take a look at all of these. Wonderful. Wonderful. Nothing in there. That's fine. Bamboo, I don't really need it right now, so... make that into paper. Make that into rockets. There we go. Now we have plenty. For a little while at least. Whee. So we have that in there. We have filled that up. That, nice. Oops, almost didn't put that in. And I think that's good enough for today. We've got quite the amazing little village now. Like, that's really nice to look at. I of course still need something over here next to it. Like, whether that's just going to be a tiny barn or something not as impressive, but I think if we put more, like, all of this looks really nice because it's sort of like, if we didn't have that there, that might look a little bit empty. We'd also pop in a big tree, or not a big tree, but a custom one. And have sort of a seating area there. No, that's right. We were gonna run a path through there so we can get to that area. But yeah, this has really changed a lot. Once we get something over there, which I'm tempted just to do, tempted to leave this exactly as it is and then just make it into a circle and have an area that's sort of dedicated to, well, death and destruction. But yeah, oh yeah, this is a pretty good vantage point too. Huh. Oh yeah, did we ever let those guys out? We didn't. Alright, well, they're probably going to be happy to see, even if it's nighttime. Sup, fellas? Yeah, you're free. Oh yeah, how does that small terrace look? Yeah, I think I'm pleased with that. We can chuck some things down here eventually, but for now, I'll just use a single torch. I definitely also need beacon power in here. I want to feel safer. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. We made it past 500 days, which is a really nice achievement, I think. And I still have tons of things to do, which is sort of what what usually ends my Minecraft playthroughs is not having stuff to do. But I think just having to build a village for each of these. Like, look at that. We have a gold farm coming up, Bartering, Froglight, Bad Omen, Mangrove Wood. Well, we sort of already have that one, but we'll circle back to that eventually. Landscaping farm area, so that's the entire area over here. Now that's gonna look real nice once we get the entirety of this to circle around and all the way up. Like, it's gonna require an absolutely ridiculous amount of dirt, but I think it's gonna look nice. And I'm not sure, like, I know I originally said that I was gonna fill it out completely. However, I might just keep it open or make it into some sort of cave-ish area instead. Really giving off that, so you can walk in here and then you can do the ship docks. Like, that could be really, really cool. But have that come all the way around to about here-ish. Blush. That's gonna keep that open too. Oh, I have company. Huh. You wanna mine? Really? Oh, really? Sure. Um, hmm. I'm just gonna try and cure you. But first I gotta get you to a special place. Wait, come here. Hello, you can get through. Don't be dumb. Wait, come on then. Come on then. Why are you not willing to go down here? Hello. Yeah, hopefully you won't infect the other guy, eh? Well, I don't really care. You can if you want to. Potions. We do have a single splash potion of weakness. Wonderful. We do have 2 golden apples. Wonderful. We're at the... One? Did he get out with me? No way. How? What? What? Sammy, have you seen him? A dumbass zombie walking around. Huh. Like, zombie villagers are not supposed to be able to despawn, right? He sure as heck, he sure as heck can't get through the iron door. Huh. Odd. I guess it's fine. It's not a big loss, it's just weird. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. Okay, jeez. I mean, this might be a terrible farm, but it's consistent as heck. Like, I really can't complain about the output. Ooh. I swear, you put that down here and you're dead. Actually, you're just dead. Come on then. Hmm. Do we get any more in here? Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I think the next bit we'll start working on will be the Bad Omen farm. That way I can get the necessary amount of totems to keep this will alive for long. While we do have 3 spares, I think it would be very nice to sort of get that up and running real quick. And for the raid farm, it would be nice to have a Bad Omen farm before that, so once the raid farm is complete, it's going to be very easy to get everything up and running. And considering we have a raid farm, or rather the setup for one, right down here, so close to where we live, it's just going to take a little bit of terraforming though. Clearing that area out is going to take a while. But once done, we're going to have a small XP farm and some stuff to go along with it. Oh yeah, these guys, I completely forgot about them. I have 2 layers of it, so does that mean we have drops down here? Well, no, basically not. Then. But potatoes are potatoes. Well, get rid of that. Thank you, sir. Oh, are you gonna sell me golden carrots? You are. Thank you. Alright, but I guess that's about it. Oh, it's so nice that you can sort of spot the roof on that when you're standing here. Alright, well, I'm off cheers and have a good one. Bye.